This bike just got delivered. You don't need to customize anymore. This thing has it all. Let's unbox it. Let me show you. This bike is sick. And this thing has kind of a crate frame around it, so it'll be interesting to take it apart. It should be super sturdy. It's about 60 kilos, the full package, so pretty heavy. No handles to grab it, but it looks in perfect condition. And by the way, for those that are waiting, this 7260R, it's fully done. The kit is installed. Only have to replace the shock in the back. So in the kit you get this 160 mil shock. It is 180 in the back. Once I replace that, and tomorrow is supposed to be 55 degrees, so finally it's warmer. So finally I'll be able to test the scooter. Alright, so I'm going to open it from the side so you guys can see the full look of the bike. Hang around the bike. This is really cool. It adds a lot of weight, I believe, but your bike will be in perfect condition. Look at this thing. So this is the seat. Look at this thing. It's a really nice design. And this plate connects to the frame, I believe. Actually, very soft. Set some extra tubes here. And compact small charger. This is 4 amps only. Look how small this is. Hopefully they can make a 72 version down the line. I have a spare tire here. Look at this thing. Guys, this bike is insane. Look at the colors on the frame. Pretty big size motor in the back. Charging port here. Airlock design. Have to see what is that about. Turning signals. Check this out. We have turning signals and they mount right here on the side. Push it right through. Easy install. You don't even need tools. And I'm not sure why they're on the side. They can be pushed maybe a little bit more further. It looks so cool on the side here. Guys, during the shipping, even despite being in the crate and so well protected, I think when they lowered it, they scraped this here. So that's a little ding. But besides that, everything looks really, really cool. It has to be tightened up. This is moving, this panel. So I have to tighten up this bolt here and here. And I just learned or saw this nut here. So you have a nut right there. So I think once you remove this, you should be able to lift the seat higher. It has a breaker, so it was not charging, so I had to like flip this on. You have this airlock design tight cover. You touch the key and it's on now. Almost fully charged, and you have the lights on the side. Look at this thing. This is pretty darn cool. And check the turning signals. So they don't stick out completely out of the frame, but still so freaking bright and so visible. Look at this LED light. Let's check this out. This is crazy. Really, really bright. The side lights are awesome. Look at this. Really well done. This button also lights up. Super cool. Guys, check this out. This is really cool. Look at the lights in the back. And you have turning signals. So let me show you here. So you have in the front, super bright. And look in the back. How cool is that? And check this out. Look at this light. So let me turn the lights off so you guys can see. Look at this thing. And it's so freaking bright. And look at the front light. I want to see how it looks outside, but this is insanely nice done and really bright. And wait, there's more, guys. Let me turn the lights on. So you remove this screw from right here. So remove this one from this side, and opposite side you remove this screw also from both sides. And check this out. This can be raised, and look how many positions you have here. So this seat is surprisingly light for this construction, and it's welded and it bolts in on both sides and on this level and this level, so it's connected from both sides. I'm 6'3" and I'm actually good on this position, and you can raise it so much more. Also here, this stem is really cool, and you have a lot here to cut if you want to lower it down, or if you want to raise it, you can get, you know, higher raised bar, and you can really make it adjustable for your desire how you want to ride. But the way it is stock, this is sick, guys. This is really, really cool. So in 3 minutes it shuts off. That's also a cool option to have.
Wash him. Let me wash him.
There he's coming, see?
You can see on the screen the battery is not fully charged, but accelerates really, really fast. I think I'm around 62, 63 volts in the battery, but still has a lot of kick. This high-pitched noise for the mid-drive coming just makes it feel faster, and sitting so low to the ground just makes it feel so much faster. You can see the battery almost goes to the half on the full throttle, but there's no lag, and it gains speed aggressively fast. No jerking, very smooth, feels very powerful. And it is super stable. When you start, you have a bit of a dead zone on the throttle, but once it takes off, it's just so freaking stable and so comfortable. You have a bit of a dead zone on the throttle when you start, but once it takes off, it's stable, comfortable, very intuitive. It is a super fun ride.
I'm driving vehicle, and even vehicle is so fast.
Guys, just look at this little monster. So this is the KRUSADE Monster Pro version. So here we have 4,800 watts motor, mid-drive. You can see the hubs are empty inside, so you can also do a hub motor build. If you want to do a DIY, that can be done. Fits there perfectly. So they're empty now inside. The battery, it's 60 volts, 40 amp hours. You have here this little storage here. You can put the stuff here. Your cell phone fits perfectly inside. Close has like little magnets here that actually trap this. Feels like this is the lights button, and you have here adjustability. I did about 15 kilometers on this bike right now, and only one line of battery went down, so a lot of range. And this seat, it's really comfortable. I'll do a full video in a week, and I'll actually give you more insights and more details, but just a quick look. You have some specs, and the bike is actually very compact, very beautiful. I think here you have plenty of room to go, maybe 2 inches wider, bigger tires, and maybe thicker for more stability. Here, from my first impressions, I need a handlebar, a U-shape that goes higher. I need at least 2-3 inches taller handlebars for my height and comfort. I lifted the seat here, so I have to bring it either down or leave it the way it is and raise the handlebar. But guys, look how clean this is. The controller underneath, the motors here, chain, small sprocket. You can play with the sprockets and adjust the speed. Standard tires. I mean, the grip is good. Aluminum fenders. You have the handle here, so very nice. It's very easy to lift it. The bike is actually not heavy. I feel it's maybe 75-80 pounds, maybe less. Here's the actual weight on the website, but it feels super light for me and easy to move around. Here guys, close up. So another concern for me is this wiring. I have to cut all this down and see if I have enough slack to lift this higher for the brakes and for the electronics. Here, very nice, you have here a fuse and USB port. Let's see if it's C or what kind of USB port we have here. It's a USB-A type, the older one, but who cares? You get the wire and you're good to go. Nut brakes. Look at this disc brakes. Look how huge they are. 4-piston nut brakes. Nice adapter. There, I don't see any specs or measurements. Oh, actually 203 mils. Looks bigger in the front and also in the back. I like the cable run through. Big light in the back. Yeah, the frame, a little bit of scratch and nicks here and there from shipping. I don't know how they managed to do that because it was in the crate. But guys, the design, it's insane. I only have to change the handlebars, lift it higher, and this is perfect. I did about 15 kilometers, and this thing is nuts. So much details, really well built. No suspension in the back, but suspension in the front. It's really adjustable, a lot of travel. Look at this, almost like 3-4 inches of travel, and it pushes all the way down. If you release, you have here airlock, so compression adjustments, and you have here air valve, so you can screw this, pump to your desired level, and ride. So for me now, it's really soft, really comfortable, but because the handlebars are so low, I feel like I'm getting over. So going at high speeds, it feels like you're going much faster than it actually is, because very aggressive lower bar. But guys, this thing, it's insane. There's no need to customize anything. Out of the box, it's really fast. First ride, first day, this thing is incredibly beautiful. Yeah, quality wise, except these dings here, the panel's nicely cut, nicely done. It looks good. Good welds, good parts. It's very decent build, guys. It's actually above average. Looks very good, feels good. I like the lights here in the front. We'll test this in the evening. So guys, this is just first impressions, but so far I like this thing a lot. Look, 2-3 inches bigger diameter wheels, because I'm 6'3". If you're smaller, this is perfect for you. You have a name, very loud horn. Guys, really nicely done. And the 60 volts 40 amp hour battery, look how compact it is. And if you do a build, if you do a hub drive and you remove this mid drive, if you want to have a dual hub drive and even squeeze more power, you can put more batteries here. So very compact. Love this handle here in the back. You can lift it and manage it and load in your car, or you know, on a bus or train very easily. Beautiful bike, guys. I don't have anything this size, but it's like probably looking too small with me, but it's comfortable, it's aggressive, it's fast, looks insanely cool to me. I like it. Some people maybe not like this style, this design, but for me, I don't have anything this size, and this I don't think is gonna attract too much attention. And you can ride this on the bike lanes in the city. It's not gonna require a license, so very compact, very small, but powerful and fast. So I like that. And design is really, really cool.